Weebee on the Streetee. Your name?
小
Sha?
Yeah, 小 Hicks.
Huh?
小 Hicks.
Okay. Where are you from?
From Beijing.
Beijing. Oh, Beijing, China. What are your thoughts on aliens, alien grays?
I don't know your questions.
So you mentioned you had an alien encounter.
Yes.
Let's hear about it.
Now, this was as a child, but I still believe it was real. They abducted me. They took me to their ship, and it was kind of like if we was to go to another planet, if we was to see an alien, we would kind of like investigating. So that's what happened to me. They took me into their ship. They wasn't trying to harm me. They were just looking at my body and stuff like that. And I was just a kid, so I was like scared. I wasn't moving, and then they was looking at my organs and stuff like that. And then after I guess they had enough of investigation, they put me back in my bedroom. It was at night.
What did they look like? Were they the little grays?
Well, man, it was so long ago. They were like ugly guys with big heads. I'm imagining big eyes, and I'm imagining white. They had like it was kind of weird that you asked that. They had on like protection, like a human would infect
like a suit.
Infect them. Yeah.
Like a suit.
Yeah. So they were kind of like dissecting me, but they didn't want me to rub off on them or anything that. And I was freaked out.
People don't realize that the alien grays, they're really pink underneath. That's a suit as well. What do you think about that? You know them little grays?
Yeah.
They're really pink underneath. So I believe you.
Yeah.
A lot of them wear these high-tech suits and stuff. What are your thoughts on the alien grays?
Alien graves?
Gray.
Oh, the grays? Well, I don't really know specifically that much about the grays. As far as I know, there are 5 types of aliens, and 3 of them eat people. Is that right?
Wait, hold up. You've seen UFOs before?
Yeah, I've definitely.
Let's hear about that.
Well, I've seen them throughout my life. Generally, they're small. They appear to be very small spheres that are metallic, and they're at a great distance in the sky, and they make 90-degree turns, and they're able to just reach maximum acceleration instantly. So they seem to defy the laws of physics, but they're definitely 3-dimensional objects.
That's amazing.
My basic understanding of aliens is in order to cross long distances of interstellar space, it's better to be insect-like, in which case one's internal organs are within a hard shell.
Right. So did they erase your memory after that?
Well, I never told anybody about this, so no, I just brought it up once you started talking to me, but I didn't want people to think I was a lunatic kid or something like that. But no, they didn't erase my memory as far as what I remember. Certain things probably, yeah, because if I came back to Earth and told certain things, they would maybe be discovered.
Yeah. That's a scare.
But
Well,
I
thanks
do
for sharing
remember
that.
that abduction and they went into my body and nothing hurt though. It was like I was under anesthesia or something like that.
Right.
It was kind of freaky.
Yeah. Well, so your mom and dad don't know you were abducted?
No, they don't, man. If I would have told my mom and dad that, they would, because I was a loony kid anyways.
Yeah.
So they probably would have just laughed it off.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're still here. Nothing no bodily harm was done to you. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, no doubt.
So what are your recommendations not to get abducted? Did they do it like outside your home?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like when the Star Trek guys were beamed up.
Oh.
So they like beamed me up. They didn't come in my room. They like beamed me up. And my advice on not getting abducted, I mean, it's just like a happenstance. It's not like you can avoid them or something like that.
Dude, I'm so glad we bumped into you. I think this was meant to be that we saw you, because that's crazy. You're the first interview where it was actually an abduction.
Yeah, man. I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, this is fucking weird, man. And
Yeah,
then I got back in my bed and I was looking around. I was like, wow, I don't know. But the only reason I could describe it so much because, of television and everything. Other than that, I wouldn't know what to think.
Really don't understand you.
Do you believe in flying saucers, UFOs?
No.
No. What brings you out here to LA?
I never know. I don't know how to answer your questions. I didn't know. You change other people.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Are you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I live by myself.
Okay.
My husband died already.
I'm so sorry.
He worked in Navy 35 years.
Okay.
He died on the ship last year.
Questions just about like conspiracy theories, aliens, UFOs, stuff like that. Yeah, but we could talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, I just want to talk to the government to help people, not only offer food, house, help young people find a job. That is a good way, you know. They can pay rent, they can pay food. That's questions.
Do you miss Beijing at all, or do you like being out here?
Before I live in Guam. That's
Guam.
Guam. The air very clear. Air very clean. The street very clear, not very dirty.
Clean. It's clean in Guam.
Yeah, more clean.
More clean.
Yeah, I like Guam much here.
Yeah. What else about Guam do you like?
Just the season. Just the air.
Okay.
The ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Guam. More
Okay.
here. Los Angeles air very dirty.
Very dirty.
Yeah, because look at the much noisy. You see the people, if you cross the road, so many people that make a good idea, make a bridge. After bridge for people walking downstairs for the car tries. That's a good way.
I agree. Thank you.
It's not too much money. You make a bridge here, people walk very safe. Car, no traffic. That's all.